Greetings, and you belong to the bike now. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having an amazing day today on this Saturday. Where did my stuff just go? What the heck? Anyway, on this Saturday. Sorry about the scuffery right there in the beginning. But anyway, we're gonna be doing some infrastructure today. We're gonna be improving our benzene production by creating nitrogen out of thin air. And we're going to be trying to get a freezer multi-block so that we can cool down hot ingots to get nichrome EBF. And I might consider making a second EBF. But first, we need this EBF to be running on 100% of the time, so I need to make a gas turbine so that it runs 100% of the time. I reinvested my other turbines into elsewhere, but we're going to look back into this and fix things from there. So, we've got Spooky Baby Bats with the first check-in and checked on in. Welcome in. How you doing today, Spooky? The Cozy Shark. You love to see it. Here with the check-in, we got Gino, stay hydrated. With the check-in, we got Cocoa Butters checking on in. We got Yo Bug, what is up? Coming in from Kyle. We got Trisha Rose with the check-in. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having an amazing day today on this Saturday. But yeah, we got a lot on our to-do list, and I actually created another list, but obviously it's on my phone. I also I'd show you on screen. It's basically wait, actually I could copy this. Here, I can copy it. Here are my notes. Here are my notes. Here, let me just copy my notes. I can copy it from my notepad and post it in chat. I just thought about that. Here we go. Yep, these are my notes. These are my notes, Boxers. It doesn't really look very organized in chat, but there's a lot of spaces and indentations and things. So basically, this is our plan. Since we're gonna be trying to make HV coils, to eventually get into the EV age and things like that. But I want to build up our infrastructure so that when we do start producing a ton of data sticks, integrated processors, small coils, processing arrays, workstations for the circuit assembler and things like that, the plan is I want our electric blast furnaces to be running constantly. But hiya Bug, how you doing today, Gino? And we got Goby Snoopert donating to our challenge. Boxers, do not forget to donate to the emote challenge. If you don't, then we might not even hit it. Bum bum bum. I don't know, man. Either way, I also was working on something, a little bit on the side over here. We have now obsidian being produced, and you probably saw this little setup here. Well, we have glow flowers. I went to a grove because that produces glowstone when it's extracted, and then that glowstone is made into gold dust and redstone, but the redstone, if it goes into a rock breaker, makes obsidian. Now, in the basement, I created something which I think is going to be pretty neat. I've created the hallways of steam and momentum of other things, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like our maintenance tunnels, essentially. But we've got Gooby Snoopert with the check-in box. Somebody welcome in Gooby Snoopert with this walkout. And we've got Jucky Boy with a check-in welcome in. Oh my god, this is more complicated than anything Minecraft related that I've ever seen. Yeah, oh yeah. This is Greg Tech New Horizons. I even have a clean room where it's constantly circulating the air, making sure that this room is good for that kind of thing. And in here, we can laser diamonds, cut wafers, and create advanced circuits. But, like I said, I want to do some infrastructure things before we dive super deep into the HV age. I do need to get some rough brownstone on the ground so that we can run really fast through our maintenance tunnels. I do plan on putting our HV stuff over here in this section, so I plan on pathing this way. And this pathway is just to get to our EBF. This is more or less temporary. Let me go to 11 here real quick so I can make some stainless steel. Boxers, let me welcome in Gino with this walk-on. Welcome in, Gino! Let's go! But yeah, basically, I'm making a bunch of redstone alloy. The red alloy, sorry, because we're gonna need a ton of this. Because I need to make a bunch of different things. As you see in the chat from my thing of what we have things to do, I plan on working on the vacuum freezer. Let me see if that's like unlocked with our quest line. I really hope it is. Gonna be honest. What is this? Oh, I'll take that. Ooh, I will 100% take these crop sticks. I probably should have taken the IC2 loot bag. But it is what it is. I'm lazy and don't want to have to craft those things. Also, a diamond hoe would have been nice. What the heck? Anywho, moving on. Multi-block goals, maybe? Let's check here first. Oh, right. We need, for our vacuum freezer, we need workstations. I need 3 workstations in order to make a vacuum freezer. So we do have to dive down the workstation, whatever it's called. Neapolitan ice cream. That sounds good. So yeah, we have to do that really quick. At the end of... I'm pretty sure this needs the vacuum freezer, so I don't know why Nichrome. Anyway, so yeah, let's go to HV here. We're gonna make the integrated processors, which requires some fine wire alloy, which is something I need to make, and I also need to make capacitors, which requires a thin polyethylene and inside molten polyethylene, either using tantalum, which I don't have any tantalizing tantalum, but we do have some aluminum foil. Actually, let me see if I have any tantalum. I don't think I do, in all honesty. Let me check. Do we have any tantalite? Hold on, we might actually have a little bit of tantalum. That's very tantalizing. Alright, let's check out this tantalum. Tantalum. It looks like vacuum freezer, hot tantalum ingot. What about a chemical bath? Okay, I can chemical bath with IC2 coolant. Tantalum dust is EBF'd. That's interesting. So we want to make the dust, which comes from, let me scrub through here, see if we find anything that makes sense for what we're looking for. Purified tantalum alloy. Okay, so maybe nothing there. Replicator, ore washing, electrolysis. Tantalite. Okay. I think we've stumbled upon manganese, dust, and tantalite. So, what is tantalite even used for? Okay, it looks like it's just used to electrolyze into tantalum. Alright, well, that's interesting. What happened to your skin, though? For Greg Tech, I don't, exactly know, I'm gonna add my skin, I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm using a different launcher. I usually use the Minecraft launcher or CurseForge. But we're using the Prism launcher. And it says my skin is in use. But obviously when I get into Greg, it isn't. So maybe I have to check the folder. Because, like, this is version 1.7. And I think maybe, like... And it might have to be dropped into a folder would be my guess. If I had to stab in the dark with that one. But yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, so we got some tantalum. Very tantalizing. We're gonna toss it into our IBF. I wonder if I can do this on 11. Oh, hold on. Okay, it has to be done on 1. But because I don't have any nitrogen. We need to make the nitrogen line. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick here. I'm gonna make the nitrogen line. Toss these 2 guys in here, throw the... Oh, yeah, we need some more oxygen in there. And put this in my backpack for now. And let me see if this thing has finished pounding down that. Okay, it has. I'll toss the rest of the redstone in here so we can get more red alloy ingots. which we need to make fine wire with instead of this stuff. So let's go to the fine wire. I think fine wire is 3. So I'll just let that do fine wire stuff. Over here, 17. I have 17 of these. Oh my god. All right, yeah, we definitely need to make the nitrogen line. Holy moly. But before we do that, I also need to make a gas turbine. MV gas turbine. So yeah, we need to make one of these things really fast. So I need to make another processor. We need 2 of these, actually. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we toss the rest of this in there, and then it'll make us our 2 circuits. Alright, now we need some bronze rotors. So let me pull out the bronze. Let me toss in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that'll process the rotors out. And something we also need is some of these things, which we just got. Perfect. Next is an energy hatch, but I don't have enough aluminum plates. Do I have any aluminum in here? Oh, we do have a ton of aluminum. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, now we have a ton of gold foil in here. The gold foil gets taken over to here so that we can use our sodium persulfate and mix it with our phenolic circuit boards. Do a little fusion ha dance here to get our circuit boards. Let's see, Dakota awoke with a check-in. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. Why do I have oxygen cells? Oh, that's right. That's for the thing. Alright, over here, let's pull out all the oxygen. There we go. Pull the tantalite out. Very tantalizing. I should analyze the tantalum. Yeah. We want to do that for Thaumcraft. Alright, we have 6 tantalum. I know it's not a whole lot, but it actually produces a lot of stuff. Okay, turns out I don't want to waste this because it's a long recipe and our battery buffer is really dying there. Alright, so what I should do next is I think I need a pipe and I need to move this forward so it goes into here, and then we need to make the the other thing. Yes, that turbine. We need that turbine. Where is the... I think it's right here. Yeah, let me toss these in here. Just to get these good circuit boards happening. Okay, they're called good circuit boards. Yeah, because we need a ton of these. So that we can keep crafting up more and more of that stuff. Alright, we have our 2 good circuits. And I should have a ton of this aluminum plates now that we can make one of these. And we can make one of these. And then the machine hall itself, I need some copper cables, which require us to grab some copper wire. And see if I have any... Oh, nice. Alright, so that'll... Oh, hold on. This needs to be on 24. And then that'll just coat it in the rubber. Let's see, do I have any in here? I don't think so. Okay, copper cable. Take this to the molten polyurethane. We toss the machine casing in with the copper cable. If I grab another copper cable... Then that's all taken care of. Well, bam. Alright, now we finally have all the little bits and bops to produce another gas turbine. I need one more cable. I didn't realize that. There we go. Toss that in there. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves that copper cable. Alright, now we have ourselves a gas turbine. I should probably sit more forward so you can hear me. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, and I should also make... Okay, I got one potent pipe right here. Because I can remove... Oh, I should probably put them... Let me think about this one. I'm going to move this input hatch to right here. I'm going to move this maintenance over to this side because I'm at the maintenance. This thing over here, and then we're going to take the maintenance hatch and yeah, they can share a output hatch. Because what I want to do is I want to wall share EBFs in the future. And it's definitely going to go this way. Controller. Oh, that means I need to push this back a little bit. Yeah, because we're going to get rid of this. Maybe we put the EBF stuff over here then. Maybe we put all this maintenance stuff on this side. That way we can, like, keep this the way it is. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull up the chunk boundaries. Yeah, I could put an EBF right here. And then we would move our little pathway over and stuff. And then I'll eventually consider putting one over here. And then we'll move our pollution. We'll do a little bit of infrastructure moving and stuff like that. Okay, okay. So I got my potent pipe. Let's pick this up. Time. So let's pick this guy up. Let's pick this guy up. A haze locked in a haze, trying to about get your babe. Gas turbine. Turn into here. Do that. Flow into it. And just like that, that's just fully powered. But I need to grab some wires. I didn't realize I need some wires. I'm gonna be real. So I'm gonna pick up all this. Let me just put these batteries in here for now. We've got 2 battery buffers. But I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. You make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. And red. Earthquake. You make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Dude, I'm pretty sure my cat is in the ceiling. Well, I guess that doesn't need to go there. This can, like, slosh around a little bit. No, we don't need to do that. My bum. My bum. Alright, now I need to wire cutter it all together so that it's all hooked up again. And then we can leave the EBF running and work on our infrastructure upgrade of nitrogen so that we can get even more benzene. That's what it's all about, the benzene. I'm gonna take this glowstone dust and put it in here just so we clear up one space. What did I say I needed? Uh-oh. Wire cutters. I need wire cutters. Does anyone see any wire cutters? I know I don't. In my backpack? They are. Well, would you look at that? Alright, so let's clip everything together. Clip, clip. Clip, clip, clip. Alright, everything's clipped together. I like the noise it makes, dude. It's so nice. Alright, so we jump down here. And now we can run our EBF essentially indefinitely. As long as we've got the benzene, that is. Which I hope we produce more benzene than this needs. And I'm pretty sure I should do the ruby juice thing. Alright, now we've got 2 battery buffers. Which is probably really good. And okay, we've set up the EBF to run constantly, which means I'm gonna go load this thing the F up. So there should be aluminum. There's a little bit of oxygen in here too. Yeah, there's all this aluminum I want to run into it. And I need to take, I think it's sodalite. I think this produces more aluminum as well. So I'm just going to toss some sodalite in here. And then here you go. Enjoy all the aluminum. I think the tantalite needs to go there. And then, let's see, I'll pull things out of here. Oh, that's right, I needed to turn this tantalum into the very tantalizing ingot that it needs to be. But anyway, I need to make aluminum foil. So something I'm going to do is tune down our brand new advanced bending machine. So this should just, do things a little bit faster than what was happening prior. Yeah, speed things up just a smidge. This is also for dense obsidian plates for us to make void upgrades and stuff like that. I'll do 22, and then we'll turn those into foils. Swimming through the void, we hear the word of yourselves, but we find it all. So we are the ones who wanna play, always wanna show, but you never wanna stay. We are the ones who wanna choose, always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Bury you in the sky when you lose. Wait, does this stuff break down into aluminum? I wonder. I guess we'll find out here in a second. I'll try electrolyzing it. Maybe it needs a open thing here. Some cells. Huh. Aluminum hydroxide dust. Aluminum Am I spelling this right? Let's try hydroxide dust. It's aluminum hydroxide? Aluminum hydroxide, here we go. In a chemical reactor with some hydrofluoric acid and some sodium hydride, gives you cryolite? I mean, I don't really need cryolite. Oh, put it in the EBF and you get aluminum dust. Well, if you don't say, I'm actually going to take this stuff and put it in my EBF. That's good. When you see your mind, another prize, rarios in the sky. When you lose small mind, you feel. Let's take this rubber dust and also make some more of this rubber stuff. I want sodium dust out of this. Let's take that, put it up here. Alright, this doesn't go in here. That's what we know now. Put it over in here. We do have a lot of it, so I've been wondering what in the world am I supposed to do with this stuff. And let's see if this guy needs... Oh, it's all finished. Okay, cool. A lot of oxygen, a lot of gold foil left over. Gonna leave it in here for now. We have a lot of good circuit boards now. That feels great. Alright, now it's time. We need to do what I posted in chat. We need to make... I need to make my list of things. So we need 4... We need 2 LV turbines. We need 4 compressors and 4 centrifuges. Holy moly. For a nitrogen line. Okay, so turbine gas. We need 2 of these. Okay. I'm gonna need a ton of steel. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of steel plates. Let me just start bending up some plates in the background. Boxers, help me welcome in Alley-oop with this walk on. How you doing today, Alley? I'm walking on, son. I got my coffee! Let's go! I'm feeling good. I need some tin to make some wires. How you doing today, Allie? So let's go to 12. Know that you're not yet. Alright, we've got a ton of copper wire in here. Where's our assembling machine? Yeah, turn that all into wire. To carry me home tonight. We are young. So I'll set the world. Why is this on 12? Maybe go brighter. It should be on 16 to min-max. It doesn't matter. I'm just breaking it down into the small wire anyway. We are young. I need a ton of tin rotors. Holy crap, my dude. I heard someone brought coffee. Let's go. Coffee, 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 coffee. I've got tea. Holds out the empty cup of coffee. I got the tea. Na 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 me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get me home tonight. Oh, bro, we're so deficient in tin. Oh my gosh. I need tin galore. So let me see if I have any cassiterite. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do I have any tin in here? Tiny piles of arsenic, platinum. What's in here? Ingvar. Yeah, I think we gotta go mining for some tin. Oh, there's some tin wire in here. You know what? I'm just gonna live off of the tin we have. And that'll be that. That'll be that. Until I need to... Oh, I need rubber sheets. Oh. Car closes. I feel like rolling down. I'll carry you home tonight. All of their dish rubber. Oh, that's right. I needed to make more rubber so that when the time comes, we'll just have it. I think sulfur is right here. And then we toss these two right together. Yeah. Stairs in the direction coil. Whoa, no, it's so fine. Whoa, but man, oh man, your man, oh man, treasure. That is what you are. With your mind inside. You make my dreams come true. Let me treasure you. Alright, we've got our 2 gas turbines. We need 4 compressors and 4 centrifuges. Now I wonder, what if I use a steam squancher? What if we squanch it? No, we'll probably use like a multi-block compressor in the future. Is that a thing? I actually don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, we're just gonna use a regular basic compressor. I'm gonna need 4 of them, so that means I need 4 of these, which, I mean, in turn means I technically... My wrench! No, not golden star. Oh, damn, I made 10 of them. Man, it'll be fine. I didn't mean to make this many. Oops. I was gonna use the plates for something else. Now I need some more plates. I want my treasure. I want my treasure. Making crockpot bean weenies for dinner. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. How much of this do I need? It is what you are. You're my golden star. Alright, so this gets us the 4... Let's make 4 compressors, just right on rip, and then we'll do the other things in a minute. I'm actually gonna hold on to that. Treasure you, because I think we compress air. Alright, so we need 4 steel gears. That's what I need. We need 4 steel gears. Is it these ones? I think it's small gears. I don't think it's like the big gear, bro. I think it's like the itty-bitty gear. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. But we actually need 8 of them. Right, we need 8 of them. Stick you to your ribs food. Crisper the Ghost with a check-in. Dude, I want some ribs now. Some fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sounds like it'd go so hard. Oh, man, that sounds like it'd be so good. Alright, where's some more of this raw rubber dust? Let's pitch it in here. Pitch in some more. I'm gonna pound out some more of these plates. And what do we think, Bongsters? I probably generated enough steam to turn back on our washer here, so we can get more red alloy going. This is also produced in Cinnabar, and Cinnabar turns into mercury, so... Crispa! Swamp Thing with a check-in. How you doing today, Swamp Thing? Hope you're having an amazing day today. You isn't so cold. Even me go, whoa, whoa. Isn't like, isn't like, isn't like, do. Rod me up, buddy. We need some rods, and then I'm going to turn these rods into a magnetic version of themselves. In the polarizing fashion, also known as a polarizer. You like pork or beef ribs? I prefer pork. I don't think I've had pork ribs. I'm going to be honest. Let's get hydrated. Allie says so. I appreciate that. A dad joke from Swamp Thing. Well, let's get a dad joke in. Where is it at? Where's it at? We've got a dad joke coming in, dude. So let's see what we've got, though. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it! Eclipse it. Oh, boy. Eclipse it, he says. We're probably deficient in the... Oh, actually, it's the... plates. So cold. Dude, why do I have so many things in my inventory? Why am I chockers? Let's see, that can go in there. This can go in here, along with this. The plates. Oh, thank you. What I should have said. I should be unread. Temptations. Yeah, my tongue. I end up to come. Work is bad for me. Bad for me. Bad for me. I can't see. No. Should have gone. Stay strong. Weak. Wrong with that. Boy, I love it when you fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, I love it when you fall for that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, I love it when I fall for that. Oh, bam. Dude, the hiccups. I just heard my friend. Did you guys hear him? There's either an Enderman here or our Ender Creeper. What an evil mob to put in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. What an evil mob to put in the... An Ender Creeper. Not the Ender Creeper. Man, what's wrong with that? That's so devilish. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Ah, yeah. What am I looking for? To make these? And then we make these. How many have we made? Have we made enough? No, I need 2 more. What's our limiting factor? The motors? It's the copper wire now. Bad for me. Bad for me. I give in so easily. Oh, thank you. Is how it should have gone. I should stay strong. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? We need to take some steel rods and run it through this business. I'm weak. Oh, you love it. 67 watch streak. Let's go, Omi. What's wrong with that? 6-7. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm a content creator after all. Yeah, that's a good justification. What did I need to make? I needed to make workstation, right? But before workstation, we needed this, which required an assembler to assemble a capacitor using molten polyurethane, but I need thin polyethylene sheets, which we have, I think, some polyethylene sheets right here. Can I use other things for the capacitors? No, it's just polyethylene, right? But I'm pretty sure a capacitor, you can use like polyvinyl chloride, which is something I'm actually very close to being able to make. So we'll just use SMD capacitors. I'm just doing this for the quest. So we'll make some... and I also have the polyethylene sheets, so I feel like I should probably use them. So yeah, we'll toss a couple of these in here. I don't know how many I actually need. What did the quest call for? 4 capacitors? Bro, you make like 12 of them using tantalum. Anywho, we got the molten polyethylene over here, and it requires a capacity thing of 3. So we go to 3, 2, 3. And then we check out right in here, tantalum plate, tantalizing thing. But I think I might use the tantalum on something else instead of using it here. Just because, like, these seem pretty easy to make, I'm gonna be honest. Me to know me. Mommy, I can't choose feel me. Can't you get closer? Never there. Yo, alright, 8 capacitors. And I also need to pick up the fine red alloy. How do we make, what are we making again? I keep forgetting. Here, let me click this. So when I click it, it'll show up over here, the integrated processor, which is in a circuit assembly, requiring the clean room, by the way. That's why we're doing all this random stuff. I should have 2 plastic circuit boards here. I know that's not as many as I need. I think they want me to make, oh, it just makes me make 1. I'm making 2. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hold on to one of, we're gonna do it one at a time. That's probably smart. Advanced circuit assembler. We toss in all of the goodies that we were told to bring. I feel like there are still more goodies. I forgot the transistors. The central processing unit, which should be right here. Yeah, the CPUs. Let's see, what else do we need? We need... Am I using a resistor and a transistor? That looks like the recipe. I'm eventually going to use SMD resistors because we are very close to being able to make those, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I wish I could get an SOC, but that requires EV, so... I tried looking into a way to make it. I can't anytime soon. So I think I need resistors. Which I should have a ton of. I just batch craft, like, a whole lot of these. I'll take a whole half stack down into the basement. CPUs? Oh, transistors. I need those. Hopefully it doesn't require a diode. If it requires a diode, that would be something. This and this. Fuck. Oh, I forgot the soldering alloy. You can't do this without soldering alloy. I don't know why I thought that would work, but look at this messy, so messy of a backpack. I'm just leaving it that way too, like a heathen. Alright, I should toss some more tin dust if I ever come across it, but let's just take this to the clean room. Let me slap the stuff right in here. And I'll just leave it, I'll leave it chilling right here for now. If I want to make something else, I will. But let's complete this quest, progress a little bit through the integrated processor. So this is the new MV tier. So this is what we should be probably making. I think it's a little bit cheaper because you don't need gallium arsenide. I think that's what makes it like slightly cheaper, is not needing gallium arsenide. That stuff's just like so hard to come by. What would be the best thing from here? I'm gonna take the loot bag. I feel like I automated everything else. So we need to make small coils. Nickel, zinc, ferrite. That's what we're gonna eventually make. That's what we're gonna eventually make. I'm gonna open up this loot bag because I can't be bothered to... Ooh, item conduits and basic item filters? Oh my god, that was so good. That was actually so good. Oh my god, remember how hard these things are to make, these item filters? Oh my gosh. And we just got them for free. And 8 item conduits, like, holy. That's gonna come in major handy. Oh my goodness. Let's go into the basement. Let's drop these integrated circuits in here for now. And we'll take a pause on that. While we were waiting for other things to kind of like spin up and whatnot. Alright, let's make some more plates. over here. Bending machine, bend up some plates. And next on the docket was we needed some rods. We got all those rods rotted out. And now we need to make our final pistons of the LV. Never mind, I'm missing something. How am I missing a small gear? I made 8 small gears. How am I missing a small gear? Because the piston's in my inventory. We made them all bog. Good, good, good. Basic compressor. I were probably deficient in the tin cable would be my assumption. Yes, it was the tin cable. Because we don't have any tin wire. I should have some compact, or is it? Okay, so I don't have any more tin. We need to go get some tin now. Alright, so I need to put this somewhere. I'm gonna put it in here with all my Jimmy Jazz. I don't think we're using these battery buffers anytime soon, so I'll put it in here. Anything that can fit in here, I'm gonna try to make fit in here. Do I have the tin cables? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here for now. Actually, I need that. Alright, put this in here. Going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 55-minute flight, and I'm imagination is lying on our side. There's eyes. Yeah, this can now run indefinitely, which is so good. I'm gonna take this alumina dust and throw some cryolite in here. And this alumina, so we can get more aluminum. We got this hot ingot on us. Let's toss it into here. Cool down, bro. Chill out. Like that one Batman movie. Have you guys seen that Batman movie? The one Batman versus Robin? What a movie. That's all I'm gonna say. What a movie. Okay. Why don't I have chlorine on me? What can I do with this chlorine? Chloroform. And hydrofluoric acid. Hydrogen and fluoride. Hydrofluoric acid. Chlorine. Now fights all rough. See? I think that makes chloroform. Yeah, that makes chloroform. Waiting, lying on your side. I'm gonna need more circuits. So I'm gonna pull this stuff out. So we can make more circuits. Which means I need more red stone. Alright, let's see how this dude's faring. Alright, let me sleep real fast. And then we're gonna only sleep at night, isn't it? Oh, it just became day. Oh, this is still running. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Alright, drop this on the ground. We don't need any of that. Let's crush up all of our redstone alloy, because I'm going to use our big-time crusher. Alright, let's get on out of here. I want to go to a tin vein. We need some more tin. Yeah, I need some more tin. Oh, did I show you, Bonksters, our new farm? Yeah, did I show you our new farm? I don't think I showed you this. Mr. Fedora1 with the hey. How you doing today, homie? Hope you're having an amazing day. If we go up our little hatch here, we've got a brand new area for farming, which is pretty sweet. How's it doing? Dude, it's faring perfect, actually. You'll love to see it. It's handling just fine. And this is also how we get our glow berries and stuff. I'm actually going to pull one upgrade out of here. And I'm going to take this one upgrade, put it in the basement here because this other one could use a little bit of an upgrade before we walk on out of here. Draw it like that. We got little hatches everywhere, you know, for like maintenance and stuff. Okay, surely I'll make it up to where I need to be. Yeah, we'll tune that fork a little bit up. I need one more in there, and I think it'll be fine. When I drop... I'm going the absolute wrong way, because if we go to J and we hit this, there is a tin one right next to us. But I also need to check out my... In the nether, I set up a good miner. I also blew up one of my miners. Very sad. Very sad. I lost a lot of diamonds on that day. Sha sha sha. Alright, so let's head on over to... here. Alright, there should be an access somewhere around here. Where's my other cave? Right here, so it should be over here. Dang, I haven't been on here in a minute. I haven't needed tin in a minute, that's for true. Popped off and Yogo gave me just a little bitty lecture from the Canada. So we know, okay, I'm gonna do this as min-maxing as possible so I don't get that much, whatever it's called, cobble. I'm gonna try to mine this in a way where we go to, like, the side here, and then we mine out the top, and we mine out the sides. Might be a... Whoa, I didn't realize how close they were. That's so crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Accidentally, you know, accidentally, mine a little too, far in one direction, and then all of a sudden we're in our other mine. Kinda cool, I can't even lie, kinda cool. Alright, so let's poke out all these things that we happen to see. Things so blurry, and everything so fake. I think I actually have to do this, though, right? Because there could be one above it. I don't see one above it, though, so maybe I don't do that. My world's around you, stumbling across. But you could be my someone, you can be my seed. Know that I will protect you from all of the unseen. Wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. Oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? There's a lot of coal here. There's a lot of coal here. Can you take it all the way? Yeah. There's a lot of coal here. I mean, I know there's a coal vein, like, right next to us, but, like... And we know just how y'all feel. Night I'm lost without you, I cannot live at all. Our world's around you, you stumble in a fall. But you could be my someone, you could be my saint. Know that I'll probably save you from all of the unclean. I wonder what you're doing, where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Yeah? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face. Do 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 do. Nobody told you what to smile. Nobody told you what to say. Told you where to run away. Nobody told you where to hide. Nobody told you what to say. Nobody told you where to turn. How has it been an hour already? Holy crap, my dudes. I can't believe it. What the heck? That almost seems impossible. I'm not even gonna lie, it almost feels impossible. Alright, how are we doing on stuff? Casserite. How's the miner's pack looking? Casserite. What is diatomite? What is that? And what is this? Ground garnet sand? Holy chemical! What in... Gee, do you see this line? It's almost off screen. Look at all the aluminum, magnesium, silicone, calcium, iron, oxygen. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got chrome. Dude, it's got so much in there. What the heck is that? What the hell is even that? Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh my word. I had never seen something so chock full of elements, apparently. God dang. Did this ever upgrade? No, I didn't have a thing. What if you accidentally create a new form, a new life form, like in GTNH? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's a thing, but that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I know we're going to alien planets. Like, eventually we'll go to, like, Venus, Jupiter, all to just harvest their resources. Like the, you know, crazed mad lad I'm gonna be in the future. Definitely a mad scientist here. Been saying it, boss. Just been saying it. Oh, we're starting to overflow on cobble, huh? In the shadows. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something I do need to do is I need to set up a way to smelt things like really, really, really fast. But it is ridiculously dark over here. Too slow. That was not right. Oh. Cooked. Well, I hope you don't do it IRL. Oh, you mean like IRL? Well, that would be cool, wouldn't it? More species. Yeah. Or what if it was once extinct and now it's back? I'm a mad scientist, I'm telling ya. I made a cow farm in Minecraft. Heck yeah, which kind? The one where like it looks kind of like a nice little barn, or does it look more industrial in the sense where here, I'm just gonna walk over here. Do this real quick. I need to clear out this inventory a smidgen. Always in bed. Always on in bed. Dude, I have way too much cobblestone. Like, in the future, I'm gonna be like, dang, I wish I had more cobble. But then we'll probably just have a generator for cobblestone, realistically. Yay! Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Somebody sings and he's gone in the blink of an eye. Yeah. Impure stone dust. I don't care about you. Like, look at all the coal I have. Like, I have 24 coal from a cassiterite vent. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Why do I have so much coal? Am I supposed to go this way? I think so. But I don't know where it ends, so I need to figure out that. I've never made a cow crusher. Yeah, lava's usually the way. Usually lava is the way. You like the 80s. Hey now, you've got to make it rain somehow. I told me to, show you what to do. Oh, Maggie makes it in a cloud. I said, hey now, you've got to make it rain somehow. Told me to, show me what to do. Help me make it loud. Alright, I feel like we've got a decent amount of stuff. For now, that is. My gosh, I feel like we're not even like... We barely even touched the asbestos. Oh my god, it's nighttime. I just came walking out of here, willy-nilly. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I am far more safe these days in my diamond armor. I mean, somehow. Eventually, I'm gonna make nano suit armor. Like, eventually. I think I need to make a vacuum freezer first for the nano suit, but I honestly don't know. But I'm actually not sure, so I wouldn't quote me on that. Did, however, make a chicken cooker that crashed a server? My god. Allie's making overpowered chicken farms? I found out that hitboxes and chunk borders don't work if my shaders are on. I'm not sure what that means. Cassiterite. I'm gonna magnesium. So kind of I will we'll deal with asbestos later. I just need this cassiterite. I need all this tin. What is diamonite? The only reason why I'm not doing anything with it is just because, like, pure pile of stone. Since I'm uncertain if that's something I want to... Why do I have so much coal? What is up with that? Yeah, why do I have so much, like, coal stuff? That's so random. Alright, yeah, we just need a ton of tin. We just need a ton of tin. Crushed silver, diamantine, lignite. Bow, bow, bow. They don't show unless I turn off shares. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. I think I wanted to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss this redstone in here while all this other stuff's crushing up, and then we'll come back here after we assume that there's been a buildup of steam from our little our sad steam production earlier. How is this doing on stuff? It looks like it's getting colder, but we could probably wait a little bit longer. Dude, we got like 200 gold. My goodness. It's nice to just like set it and forget it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna figure out what this diamond stuff does. And then I'm debating on crushing this stuff. But I am gonna put it away. I'm just gonna put it away for now. Except the ground cassiterite. I'm gonna keep that. Anything that is a sand, a dust, or a crush. Let's go put this stuff away. Red garnet. You don't say. La 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 la. I got a bunch of crushed coal. Oh my gosh. Where's the lignite coal? I'm just gonna put it in here. Alright, all the piles of all the dust. Tetrahedrite. I think I need the coal dust for something. I think that can just go through the centrifuge. Do I have asbestos? Oh, I had some cassiterite. I didn't know that. Is there asbestos in here? Oh, cassiterite and cassiterite sand are different. Oh. This is asbestos. Cough, cough. Oh, I have some diamond in here, too. I didn't know that. Pew. I got spessartine. I think that makes something. What is grossular? I just have a ton of random stuff, don't I? I have a lot of cinnabar. And I had redstone. I didn't know I had redstone. A lot of sulfur. Boy, I got a lot of things, don't I? Can something come out of here? No, most things are pretty locked in the way they are, aren't they? I thought I had a spot for it. You know, I'm actually gonna pull out the, just thinking about pulling out the sand. Let's pull this stuff out. Nope, I need that. This is asbestos, right? There we go. That's like a lot of space. A lot more than dark ashes. Well, that's lame. Can I use it as like a space I can just like store stuff in? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. You love to see that. Impure pile of cassiterite. I guess we'll just clean that off too, while we're thinking about it. We on that 1-800 1-8. No feature that lets you search all your storage. There is. I'm just being lazy. My name is on the sun. Everybody's colorblind. One 800 eat my land. Cassiterite sand, malachite, chalcopyrite, coal. And then let's head back up. Cassiterite. I forgot to put the diamond tine away. Baby, the money. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Still on that 1-800, hit me up for a good time. Where did I put all my stuff that I was holding? I don't know. About money. Here, let's toss all this in here. And let me check on this. How's this doing? 1800. It's my hero. 1-800. Blow your mind. I'll leave that in here. It's fine. I'm gonna forget about it. It'll be fine. Alright, so we need to make more of these, right? Wait, I don't even know what diamantine makes. Well, I got some of this. Don't put this shit up on me. Don't fuck this shit up on me. Please. Wheel on that 1-800. Hit me up for a good time. Please tell me I get 8. Oh! I got 7. Hopefully I have 1 ingot. Because I was going to make some wire so we can make some more circuits. But I don't have enough. Dang it. Okay, so let's make a compressor. Let's go back to that. We're gonna make compressors. But I need the tin wire, which means I need some of this stuff right here. And then we do all this. Some of this. Alright, so we have all of our compressors. I also need to make a ton of steel. Yeah, I need to make a ton of steel item cells. I'm gonna make some cells here because I need some cells. I need at least what? I need at least 10 in each, I think, or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Alright, let's get this first thing set up. I need compressors and centrifuges. I need centrifuges. Can I not spell centrifuge? It would look that way. Oh my microprocessor galore. Okay, I need to make a ton of those. Holy crap. Oh my god. I didn't realize how bad it was. 2, 4, 6, 8. I forgot to lock this thing, and now there's cobblestone in here, and I'm gonna toss it in the hole. Maybe no money. Alright, I'm just gonna toss that in there. God, we are at such a weird point where I just need to process a ton of stuff. Like, we've got a ton of redstone that needs processing. I'm not sure what the difference between cassiterite and cassiterite sand is. This does not need to go through the system. So I'm going to put it, like, right here. Because then it just will be, like, literally the last thing to process. Let's take this cassiterite out. Might be sometime, might be what goes running. That's what she don't wanna be. Yeah. Please don't give up. I played Bedrock because I had a factory reset my PC. Huh? Something bad about to happen. And lost the Java edition. How does that work? Someone believe, yeah. 2 years ago, too many mods. Alright, while that's running, let us go up to where I'm going to be making the nitrogen. Because I want the nitrogen line to be, I want to say, pretty close to this. Because I feel like nitrogen is what's going to be fueling the production line here. So, I actually don't know if I have one. Oh, I think it might be on top, actually. The more I'm thinking about this. Oh, I didn't put I didn't put an input up here. Oh, that's not good. That means I need to make an input hatch. Well, I guess that's all that really means. It doesn't really mean anything bad, but... Yeah, I need an input hatch for, nitrogen. So we need to, like, put something here, something here. Maybe they can share input hatches? I'll probably have 2 different ones, because I want to fuel one of them with nitrogen right away. Which means I need to find a way to get fuel up here. Yeah, because we have the most scuffed setup right here to power this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got, like, the most scuffed setup here. Mods broke my hard drive 2 years ago? Holy. Okay. So... Yeah, I gotta get some pipes to get up here. There we go, we got some capacitors now. Let me do this. Pull all this stuff out of here. Because I want to make the dark steel. How do you make dark steel? Wait, black steel? Is that what it's called? No, it's dark steel, not black steel. Coal, coal, coal. Dust. It would be obsidian, coal, electrical steel. Obsidian, coal, electrical steel. Electrical steel, obsidian, coal. Oh, I have more of it. Basic. It's not funny, but it's so funny. It being basic. So you accept like a guess, and I like as I guess I'm bacon. So funny, it's so funny. Oh, ha 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 ha. You're ready, make it strange, when you're ready, sure up the plate. Alright, Judy Bow. Photograph as an empty epitaph that is. What an empty epitaph that is. What an empty epitaph. What is. Funny. I need to put a chest at the end of that or something, man. Me manually pulling stuff out. It's gonna be annoying. What am I looking for? We're looking for the basement real quick. So I can toss these capacitors in here. You're not stupid. Red face, I'm regular. I was waiting to nuke it. When it steals me, written stronger. No, I can't see my sense still any longer. Raw fear moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever grieving hills. Never slowing down. Sound of empty Uzis. Never slowing down. I can't seem to sit still any longer. Sounds of empty Uzis. Wearing the silicon dioxide, magnesium, brick. There's gold here. Yeah, let's actually pull the gold out of here. Now we have a spot for gold. There's sodium dust, magnesium. Oh, I got coal in here. Silver. Microdose and immunity. It's murder, sleeping. It's a parents could stop yelling. Hello, how you doing today? Hopefully I say your name right. Diozram. Hope you're having a great day today on this. What is today? Today is... I don't know. Saturday. Yeah, hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Thanks, the 14th. Hell yeah. Longer right here moves me. Empty oozing. Forever in wheels, never slowing down. Moves me, sounds of empty oozings. Yeah, V-Day. Oh, right, it's Valentine's Day. I completely forgot. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot that it's Valentine's Day. That's right. Let's go. Has anybody got the Valentine on this day? Am I spinning down galena dust right now? I hope not. It's like the last thing I want to spin up. Oh, hopefully... It's doing redstone now. No, hopefully. Where's that redstone at? There we go. Now we're starting to get some redstone. You like bleach it? You know what? That's a good point. I could just like toss the stuff in the water. You can do a crucible. That's such a good point. Maybe it's hard to need to on away. I don't really need the byproducts of redstone. After sleeping in Rogers, this happened to me. Moment have to be so I do believe that it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. Did you like Maroon 5's album from last year? I don't think I heard it. I don't think I heard it. Won't you? I bet it was good, though. I bet it was good. It was classic then. Nothing too new. Oh, okay, okay. You know what I need? I need like a hopper on top of this thing so I don't have to manually sit here and feed this crap in here. Oh, wait, we have an item conduit. Yourself to sleep. Where did I put that thing? Right here? This is just as good as a hopper dog. I just need a chest. I think I've got one right here inside this spot. Let us see. Yeah, let me toss this right here. And it should extract and put stuff into here. We'll just make it say always active with me tossing this stuff in. Last year, the year of the comebacks. Nice. Whatchamacallit? I was gonna say something about that. But I'm losing my train of thought. Classic Boggo. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Let you go. Let you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance. Oh, that's right. I need to make pipes too. Oh, that's right. I'm actually working on that. Don't live home without. Dude, I have so many capacitors. My God. It's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. I won't go home without you. Mama TJ with the Lurkington. Cringe David Rob Thomas. Marcus and Marcino. I need soldering alloy, but that's in the basement right now. The fun surprise had doubts on mature sound, more teenage cringe pop. Here, let's take all this up, and then let's dump it in here. Oh, clunk. Norwegian twins? I actually don't. Sadly, I don't know most of those. We had those days. Never again for a lot. We need circuit boards. How can I make some circuit boards? Here, right? With some glue. So where are the circuit boards? Centrifuge, this. Circuit assembly, circuit board. Copper foil and glue. Yes, copper foil and glue. So we take our plate, grab some copper foil, and slap it on in here. Mr. Beast be like, I'm crushing all the PS5s in the... Delete that, please. What? I'm not sure what that means, Kyle. Let's see. 2012, when they started. Oh, game's crashing. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash. Johnny Orlando, teen. Nope. I found a reason for me. Good old Hoobastank. To be. Oh, hey, look at that. We're back. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. God, the reason is you. What am I looking for, Bogo? I am forgetting. Copper. It needs to be foiled. Let's go with all that to do the job. I really should put this elsewhere here. Let me actually take this and import it over to the other area. It's a little bit faster down there. Thanks to you. Food extractor, bending machine. Oh, some tantalum. So very tantalizing. I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change how I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. Alrighty. Got ourselves some copper foil. I'm actually just going to take it and toss it in here so we can get it cooking up. I think it needs to be on a certain circuit number of 6. And the reason is you. I don't know if I'll have enough glue. I think I need to knock down some more trees and make some more glue. Unless... Oh, yeah, dude, I've got a ton of glue in here. What am I saying? Who am I kidding? That's a lot of glue. Yeah, we'll just toss it all in there. And I probably should make even more circuit boards because I feel like I need an absolute army. Hairstyle. That's a fluid extractor. Yeah, I'll just do a whole stack of this. Pump Pack, my top Spotify variety. Hey, you should request some songs. We do have a channel point redemption to request some songs, so I'd love to learn of something new to listen to. Also, after today's stream, I'll be dubbing over, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks." The cool kids. I saw the cool kids. They seem to fit in. I wish that I would be like... Yes, Bog will be dubbing over this sound alert. Why is that one so quiet? That one's quiet. Mystic! Welcome in, Mystic. Need to build up my points. Let's go. We refund channel points at the beginning of every stream. A little Easter egg of this channel until we are, whatchamacallit, until we go full time. It's a nice little Easter egg, I'll say. It was really loud, and you turned it down too far. Oh, that was the reason why. Okay. I was like, I'm sure there's a reason why it's so quiet. I went the opposite direction, Jackie. If that I could be like the cool kids. As all the cool kids, they seem to get in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Did I just see a red? Oh my god, something could spawn in my base. Be like the cool kids. Like the cool kids. Let's see. It's so true. Extra 3 tree fitty when I hit 3. Do it. Let's go. I know whatchamacallit, you know, hitting that follow button gives you a bonus 300 channel points. Just for following the channel. I need to fluid extract this, but do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough room in here. So we fluid extract this. We toss in the red alloy. Put this guy in here. And then over here, we should have enough foil to make some more of this. And then I need to make some more planks. So if we go to this to make wood... What the hell is that? The holy plank of Sager. What the... Alright, on 2. Good. Alright, we'll wait till this finishes. And then we'll tune this fork to the tune of 2. We take all the juice from in here. So many capacitors. Dump this juice in here. Juice from over here. Never said if you liked bleach. Oh, I liked bleach. Yeah, that anime's pretty decent. In the middle of the night, and it didn't even say goodbye to you. Be up bad, always one foot on the gas, and we need some copper wires and steel rods. I wonder if there's a better recipe. Maybe there is. If I use annealed copper, there is. You get a couple extra from that, which is pretty good. I will say that is super true, though. Reboot in the fall? Really? Wait, didn't they already reboot it? Like, isn't it just, like, fleshlighted out at this point? With how many times they've rebooted it? Oh, I have compressed air right here. That's good. Poor Bleach. Blood War final arc animated after 10 years. Oh, okay. Caught up. Finally caught up. Hitman Reborn, no. Oh, see, I have no idea about the manga. Oh, see, I'm ignorant. That's the best way to put it, man. I'm ignorant. Do you? I did not know there was so much more. Manga kept it alive. Same. I had no idea. I'm learning right now. We needed the annealed copper, right? Annealed copper wire. We need steel rods. Where's the rods that are steel? We need the glass tubers. You need the noob tubers in here. And the steel rods. And I'm pretty sure I am not on the right thing, and I just made some bullshit. It has to be on 5. Love you, Father, for the love of your daughter. Walk down in the middle of the night, and I wonder what I even made. I made steel bars, but I don't really even need these. But I have some, I guess. I don't really know what to do with that. It's for sure. I'm gonna toss this in there, and we'll figure out what we need to do next. Do I have oxygen? Yeah, do I have oxygen around here? Do I have any, like, random oxygen? I don't know if I have any random oxygen. And there is oxygen here. And there is oxygen here as well. Not much info on the last part. So it's lots of new content. Creator would rather have worked on the animator sub. Oh, sweet. Kenpachi learns his sword name. The fight reveals epic, and it should be Ichigo's parents' backstory. Finally! Taro, dude. They're like a goddamn mystery. You. Know what every strap back, self back home. Do you? Alright, got a bunch of empty cells. That's good. Dark steel. Is there some dark steel around here? Okay, some dark steel right here. I even have redstone right here. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. All the nights standing side by side. He's right. I'm not sure. It was his mom. Like, what is Ichigo's, what is Ichigo, our special snowflake? Alright, I'm gonna need to fix this Funko Pop here. This is trying mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one. We'll be back one day. Gotta go both ways. And I feel like... Jesus, calm down, man. I feel like I should disconnect this before, you know, wasting the benzene in here. First time in all the big three having the new episode in 14 years. Holy, dude. Holy. I definitely gonna have to catch up. I know my wife and I, we're currently watching it together. I got her into anime more recently. I was able to get her into it with Inuyasha. We'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. Oh god, don't step on that. We'll be back around. We had some sorrow. Naruto 6 special episode in the fall. What? That's so random. That's very random. Because we have Boruto, right? That's why I think that's random. It's like, bro, we got Boruto though. Isn't that the backstory? I mean, I didn't watch Boruto, but like, I don't know, it just didn't really appeal to me. I need some more annealed Kappa. We'll be back one day. We got a ton of tubes. Holy crap. I got too much stuff in here now. Oh god, I'm chalk or block. Give me all of the circuit boards. Produce! Produce! Rewatch Bleach with a girl introduce her boyfriend who is a DBZ fan, assumes Ichigo is nothing. Is a DBZ fan? Assumes Ichigo is nothing. So true, though. I mean, so true, especially if you are around during the nostalgia era of DBZ. Like, it's really hard to overcome the nostalgia shaders. I definitely fall thing to that. Boruto's are a really good idea. What it was is something. It is definitely something. Yeah, I know. I never really got into it. My brother really liked it, and I was like, yeah, bro, this ain't for me, my guy. This just ain't it. This just ain't it for me. Wait a minute. Oh. At the board. Do 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 do. Don't remember the enemy either. Yeah, I didn't watch it too long. It just wasn't interesting me. Tantalum, aluminum. Is there anything else that's new? Nope. What am I looking for? I think I came up here to drop off this coal. How do it sign keeps my mind much anymore? Blood War, who do you think the enemy is? I'm not sure. Wasn't it like what was the name of that guy? Was he from the oh my god, I can't remember the name of him. Can't remember the name of him. It's forgetful, man. It's forgetful. Aizen is hollows. Aizen is hollows. Aizen. This is true. Can't remember the Bount guy. I just remember the Bount arc. I just remember that being a thing. Filler? No. Yeah, right. It most definitely was quite the filler arc. It was most definitely the filler arc. Alright, where's the dark steel at? Are we still producing with that? I hope so. I had to add more into the EBF. I also need more, whatchamacallit. I was drinking my coffee, I saw something funny, and saw some coffee come out my nose. That must burn. I couldn't imagine coffee out the nose. Of all things. And before... the Zanpakuto, only one worth watching. One of the swords became canon, which is pretty cool. That is pretty neato. Oxygen. We need to electrolyze sugar. Let me just electrolyze a butt ton of sugar here. And then, oh, I actually have some oxygen right here. Let's toss it into our EBF. Pull out these empty cells. Now let's figure out the upstairs situation. Make it sound like a moist critical video. Alright, this still has benzene in it. My goodness, dude, benzene really is a good fuel source, huh? It's cold. Backstory is one of the we'll accept it. Wait, I could just use wooden pipes. Why am I using these thick-ass pipes? Yeah, why don't I just make fluid wooden pipes? Ashes of what? Oh, I need to make an input hatch for fluids. But I don't have any more tanks. Oh, crap. I need to make a tank. Tank. I need to make one of these guys. How does one make? Iron ring. Strengthened glass. Obsidian. What is strengthened glass? Saltpeter, tin, molten glass. That sounds like annoying. What about the obsidian one? What about the obsidian one? How is that? Obsidian glass requires thickened glass. Gotta thick up some glass. And then slap on some obsidian dust and call it okay, so clear glass. I'm pretty sure I can just chisel regular glass. And I have regular glass. I don't really need much. Let's just make like 4 tanks. Because we're like doing it. May as well like go a little bit extra, not too much. Being away. Give me that clear glass, and then I'll thicken the glass by touching it, I guess. Backstory of it, we will accept. On the topic of Boruto, I just like to think of it as a lesson in parenting, balancing family and work, as much as it's a lesson of live for the legacy or live for yourself. That's so true, man. That is so true. Is it that fun, though? He said, what is fun? Oh my god, that is hilarious. I'm dying out here. That is too funny. What is fun? Oh man, oh man. Let me go grab that obsidian dust I have up here. I didn't say it was fun. I'm asking, find what fun is. Alright, so this is an alloy smelter, right? Yes, sir. Take our little bit of dusted obsidian, smack it into this. Oh, I got that tin foil. This and this, and then they'll do. Hello? Hello? Thickened glass, alloy smelter, obsidian dust, thickened glass. Fuck am I missing out on? Alloy smelter. Sir, are you okay? Spell on me, so I you tricked my heart. The f is going on here? Am I reading this? This is a bending machine, you maroon. Oh. You always lift me up, so how you breathe apart. I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing your bogsters. Copium. Beret. Alright, let me make my way up. Huh. Alright, good. Everything's extracting proper. I just can't believe this thing still got benzene in it. Holy. The buffer there is nuts. You know, there should be a buffer here, too. Always lift me up so I won't pay them apart. Oh, this is a highway robbery. Alright, you know what? I'm foregoing a little bit of benzene. It should be fine. For the greater good. I'm getting stuck in a weird place. And I think I do want to replace these just because it's it just makes sense to me, right? Oh, I'm probably gonna replace this one as well. And we're probably gonna go up from here. Oh, this is a highway robbery. This is a highway robbery. Alright, so that's gonna fill into that one. I need more gas turbines powering these two things. Because I'm powering it with like one thing. Currently uses 60 EU. Yeah, it needs to. Yeah, we need to power this thing with more power. That's for true. Let's get hydrated though. Dog says so. What am I supposed to find fun? Same. What you say is, tear my heart open. I sew myself shut, and my weakness is that I care too much. And the scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. It doesn't really fill it. It's trying to fill the furthest one. Hmm. Yeah, that's not good. Bro, I'm in such a weird spot right now. Huh. Here, let me disconnect this. For now. We'll just let our benzene kind of come down while this fills up, and these things can get their juice to keep making more benzene. Running in the water. What is happening there? There we go. And we do have all these other pipes we might utilize later on, but we'll see. Because I just need it to get up there first with, like, a butt ton, and then, like, you know, we'll go from there. On with my own knife. Ready to be yourself. We need to make a lot more oxygen. Oh, we got oxygen, never mind. Tear my heart open. I sewed myself shut. And my weakness is that I've cared too much. And their scars remind us of the past is real. I tear my heart open. I need resistors now. Weaknesses. An assembler. On 5. So on 5, we need the annealed copper, right? That's right. There we go. Copper nickel, that's not copper. Do 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 do. Alright, now we can make this tank in an assembler with iron rings. Do I have any iron rings? Zinc ring. Rubber bronze. How many do I need? 2? I think I just need 2 things of iron then. Alrighty. Yeah, don't forget to check in Ballingsters to get bonuses in our hardcore world. Alright, the 8. Brand new password. I don't care, I'm enough. Like a brand new password. Finally, you know what it's fine. Alright, we got this. Any mistakes, but you don't know what it takes. Alright, so we need a Fluid input. I guess it could just be like one of these. Glue? It takes glue. No, you can use polyethylene. You can use polyethylene. Alright, an LV machine hull. Person. Do we have any tin? It doesn't look like that we do. See my mistakes. What it take? It's too late. To digest. So this goes to 1, right? No. What is it? I actually need to check. It is 1 for the input. Okay, 1. Molten polyethylene. Thought I heard a whatever it's called. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think. Alright, that's done. Grab that up, toss these in here. I don't remember where the other thing is. It's fine. Cable in here. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna need some cables as well. All this for nitrogen. Just so we can get more fuel for our EBF. So our input hatch probably gonna get here. Let me turn this thing off real quick. I want to do this one first. More fuel! Yes, yes. We need all of the fuel. I gotta think, though, where it's gonna go in. So we need... So, I think I'm just gonna put it, like, right here. Oh, goody. There we go. Nice little input hatch. Now we can turn it back on. Also, nitrogen is going to come in handy for other things in the future as well. So that's really good. A little bit of future planning. A little bit. Alright, so this is our fuel line. Obviously. Alright, so we got our fuel line up here. Now we need to set up the thing to do the thing. So we need a turbine with some compressors. Those compressors are going to take in air. And the centrifuges are going to produce the nitrogen and oxygen cells. So we're also going to get oxygen from this. So let me think. We want the centrifuges on the bottom and the compressors on the top. So let me make one. Let me make one of the things. Actually, I can make all of the things. Who am I kidding? I just need to make these. So, do I have any of the, where's it at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Here they are. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need... Where is the tin? Gold. Yeah, where's the tin at? Tin cable. We need more tin cables. Do I have tin in here? I really hope I do. Canthal. You're not tin. Oh, dude, I don't have any tin. That's right. We are making tin. Let's see if we have any tin in the form of cassiterite over here now. You buy your baby tin. You tell me there's an issue. I seen it calling all around you. Cassiterite sand? I mean, there's a little bit here. Oh, there's a little bit of tin in here, too. Calling all around you. Sammy, there's an issue. Alright, we finally got some. I'm gonna let this get crushed up in the macerator. We have a little bit of tin dust. I'm gonna toss it up in here so that it can turn into soldering alloy. Now, I need to make resistors, which I keep forgetting to do, but that's okay. Because we now have the annealed copper, right? I've seen you tell me that around you. Tell me there's an issue you've seen before. Maybe then you tell me there's an issue. And then if I spin this down, I'm pretty sure I get more. Cassiterite. Or more tin. Asbestos, diamond, tin, perfect. Cassiterite. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to take the cassiterite. We're going to do this into tin ingots. This, like I said, I like tossing the tin into here to make soldering alloy. You moved your mic again? I know, I keep moving around. I keep sitting in different spots. I gotta lock in and stop, crouching, leaning in and leaning out. I'm doing, like, some of this. It's kind of weird. Alright, there we go. I probably sound a little bit better now. Anything going on tonight? I don't know. I do not know. But maybe. The best way to find out, join in the Discord. Let's go! I'm gonna take this sticky resin. I'm gonna run it through here as well. Alright, all the tin. There you go. Make more wire for me. I'm not gonna start from the start. Maybe it made me to rest, but I don't know. I won't go. I wanna stand up 100 feet tall. Fear will never leave my way. 100 miles strong. I will never be the same. What? Oh, I ran out of the... No way. Molten polyethylene. Let's just dump that in here. I miss bitch back again. One. I need motors. I need more magnetic iron? Really? Thought I made a ton of that. I won't go. Ran out of the stuff that I knew I'd run out of. 100 miles strong. I will never be the same. I'm waking the lions in me. I need 2. Oh, wait. Do I not? I need rubber. That's what I need. No, I right. Do I even have any more? Okay, I got rubber dust here. Waking the lions in me. There should be sulfur right here. Be tall. Fear will never leave my way. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of that. Stand up 100 feet tall. Yeah, I never need them away. Never be the same. Waking the lions in me. How many of these do I need? Like 6? I don't know. Toss it through the bending machine. It happens instantly. Now we make all these men. How many of these do I need? I need one more motor. That's all I need. And now I just need one more centrifuge, which is 2 more wire. And then we did it. We did it, boys. We did it. We are going to be getting nitrogen to make our fuel even quicker. I did not mean to do that. Alright. We have all the things we need now. We're centrifuging the air into nitrogen and oxygen. I need item conduits. It's the only way this is gonna work. And we have our pipes. I need more pipes, though. Let me run over here, grab more pipage. Oh, this is off? No, because we ran out of oxygen. No. What's going on? I thought it was off. I'm just silly. Yeah, let me wait a second here. Let me put some of this stuff down while we're waiting. Like, we don't need... Actually, I might need some cables, actually. To think of it. What is the recipe? Hold on. Never mind. Okay, grab these guys. How have I not scanned a basic... What the... That's impressive, actually. Yet you say. Yet you say. We need more oxygen, right? Where's that? Here it is. Cassiterite. There's also water in here, but I mean, it should be fine. And I need to toss the oxygen in there. Thought it would have been done by now. Oxygen dump. How do I get up? Oh, that's right. I don't have my, my flight abilities. Alright, jump up, jump up. Shots. Okay, so we need to pump into here a fluid. So I'm probably going to use like a large potent pipe, which would be nitrogen. Let me think of how to do this, because I'm going to expand it in the future. Let me think. Potent pipes going in like this. Oh well, I don't need this one here yet. And then we would have maybe like 4 things in a line right here. Unless I want them to go this way. Hold on, let's pull up the chunk borders. That'll help us out, actually. If that matters at all. Okay, good. We're definitely on the chunk border. So we definitely want it to be over here, then. Well, we'll send it this way. Only views will be nice. Let me tell our friends. We'll up until the party ends. Oh, won't you stay for the ride? It's do or die. 11. And the 7th heaven. Alright, so this is all of the nitrogen. But I'll pull. I need a place to store some extra nitrogen too. Expand? Oh yeah, well we will expand. I'm just trying to think of what exactly I'm doing here. So these centrifuges go here. Their output is downward. And I need, because I'm gonna get a cell. I'm gonna get a cell of oxygen. So I may as well have a drawer for that, right? I mean, like, I guess I could eventually take the oxygen and bring it down into the EBF. That could be, kosher. And then I'll put the oxygen right, oh, no, not right here. I will put it right here, though. I feel like this makes sense, right? Put the oxygen right here, turn off these. Okay, I can't reach this one underneath here, though. I hate it when that happens. No, my axe. Then we start breaking, waiting for you. Can I have my, thank you. My time. Do you get to build a spaceship? Yes, eventually. Eventually. Wasting my time. Much to live for. Yes, eventually. And then these are all facing down, right? They're all gonna auto output their fluid. And then we'll be able to turn this to a different fork tune. Something heaven. Alright, and I need to power these guys. So I think what I'm going to do is turn their faces into one another. And then I think we're going to power right through here. Yeah, I think we're going to power right through here. Which I don't actually think I need that much power for up here with these things. This just takes one turbine. I think this is gonna work, right? I have an idea. I need some wires too. We need some like tin wires. Oh man, I need so much tin. Ah. Hasserite. Is there any way I can, like, speed things up for that? Because you get extra tin if you centrifuge it, so that's why I'm centrifuging it. Competent drip of more dopamine. I don't want this. There has to be something I can do, right? The hell we're living in. Sickening. Oh, no castle, right? I'm thinking about just like immediately grinding it down and foregoing bonus stuff. BPM the bargain. You may serrate this up and then I'm just gonna toss it in over here. Smartphone. Horizon. Dissonance. Oh, I have Fuller's Earth. The mirror. More dopamine. In the hell we're living in. Emptied up the world we're witnessing. You can cry for help, no one's listening. Yeah, we're just gonna crush it down into this form. I guess I need a 4x cable, technically. I don't really need anything more than that, right? I think that's... I'm upset. I just got killed in my turn in our world. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sierra. You'll get him next time. I believe 10? Wait, what did I need? No, it's LV cable. Is there any LV cables that are 0 loss? Redstone alloy. Redstone alloy. Where's the redstone alloy? Do I have redstone alloy? Redstone alloy dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make 16 of this. Do you just get cooked? Please tell me you can get cooked. No! Hold on. Redstone alloy. That's what it's called, right? What do you become, my guy? You need to be blast furnaced with, I guess, oxygen, or normally. Okay, okay. What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened? I'm gonna pull this out, because, we're kind of at a little bit of a... Need the other thing. Baby zombie is what happened. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting that today is Valentine's Day, but happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Genuinely keep forgetting. That's me, though. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. A little bit of tin. I forgot what the tin's for. I'm gonna be real. I forgot what the tin's for. We're gonna do the redstone alloy thing. But for the other ones... Wait, I should just use redstone alloy for everything, right? Because this is all LV, and it's 0 loss to this. You don't lose any amps. So that's pretty good, right? Yeah, yeah. The biggest enemies are the stupidest goddamn thing in Minecraft. They're so small to hit. Little bastard, I will kill one in the memory of your world. I'm gonna cuss. Oh, it's totally understand. Alongside phantoms, you being hounded by the rats of the sky and the babies nibbling at your toes. A tragedy. Impunity. Oh wait, we can actually make one of the things already. Alright, hopefully that gives us enough enough of what we need. I was gonna drop this over here. Alright, give me the thing. There we go. So we need to break this down, and then we need to do this. 2, 4. Yep. I'm definitely going to need another one. Lossless LV cables. Apparently that's a quest. I didn't know. In LV, right over here. No, it is probably somewhere else. I just can't see it now. My neck hurts looking for it. Oh my god, I have no room for any of this stuff. No room. No room. Also have 2 loot bags. Do 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 do. Are you telling me I've got to do that? That sucks. Oh well. I guess it's the way, you know, and I'm gonna have to tune this fork and toss this stuff into be coated and all of that stuff. More circuits, we're batch crafting. Feels good. I always turn off phantoms. I hate creepers, yes, but they're manageable. Maybe zombies are the whole other story. Yeah, didn't Filza lose his hardcore world like that? There's one about your friend. I don't need a lover. One day the world may end. Nice and plenty to discover. When us pretend. Yeah, I don't need a lover. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, man. Starting off at where one. Phil's lost to a baby zombie plus a few other mobs that attacked him at once. Oh dang. There we go. Excuse you. Man, my body's just like, we need to hiccup now. Wait, what happened to this? It power failed. The power loss? What are you? You have to be kidding me. Like, actually kidding me. Okay, so there has to be something else instead of that. I can't go on. I don't know why it would power fail at all. There's nothing here that indicates a reason for power failing other than maybe maintenance. I don't know. Whoa, whoa. I don't need to make a mess. I've been going undercover. Wanna buy your friend? So close to a year. You'll get them next time. I believe in you. I believe in you. You've got the skills. It's within your grasp. I don't need a lover. Stumbling. Ready and the beast starts trembling. I'm living in. Ooh. Ready and the beast starts trembling. Ooh. Oh, did I even grab? I didn't even grab my cables. I thought I had grabbed my cables. Where are my cables? I thought I put them in, but they're over here, and it's kind of funny because I'm jumping. Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't make the jump. I didn't make the jump. Dang. Yeah, life. 1 year, 9 months. Let's go. Your life is with us. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta cut these wires together. Make sure that they're all facing into the machines as well. And then we toss our gas turbine right here. Now that we have our gas turbine hopefully facing the right way, which we do now, we can clip these together and bring on over our fuel. Now, this is definitely overkill. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely overkill. Ugh, I need more headroom. Okay, so these we want to put in how many of these? It takes 5 of these to produce the things we're trying to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should give us back an oxygen cell. And then we take these compressors, put them on top of here. Because we're going to compress the air, if I'm not mistaken. And then the air is going to flow down into here. And here's where we need our second gas turbine. And it needs to face this way. And we can put in another pipe right here. And connect them up. This feeds into here, this feeds into there. This one would go up. This one would face into that one. Alright, let me pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. I'll walk in the club just to pipe it up. Let me get hydrated real quick. Presto car with a check-in. Just wanted to remind you. Oh, let's go, Sierra. Appreciate you. Aw. How'd you know I needed to hear that? Oh, you guys are great, man. I mean, I didn't just wanted to remind you. They're cool and stuff, but I'm grateful you're into saying hi to me every time I come in here. Let's go. I'm glad that that makes someone's day. Oh, man, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Nitrogen! Yes, dude, yes, nitrogen. And that's right, there are 4 cells here now. And these cells need to get fed back up into the system. This takes on an insertion role. But we have to... round robin enabled. Okay, so I need an item filter, which we got one. Let me go and use that now. I also need another item conduit thing. I need another one of these. I'm just gonna steal this one. We need, what is it called? Filter. Basic filter. Okay, and I need those cables. Right. Let's make those cables real quick. While we're down here. Cable. It gets tossed into here. Alright, those are being made. While those are being made, we can set up the thingamajigs in here. Hop. Alright. So, we need to place all these in here. Okay, get out of my way, bud. Place these guys here. And does this even activate with a redstone signal? It doesn't even... Anyway. Insert. Put the filter here. Whitelist. Match metadata. Oxygen cell. Although, I'm pretty sure I don't need to do that, come to think of it. I don't think it can go anywhere. Wait, come to think of it, I don't think anything else but the oxygen cell can go into here if I lock the drawer. That's actually a really good point. Let me go lock the drawer. That's so funny. Always active. Always active. Round robin enabled. Round robin enabled. Always active. Round robin enabled. Always active. Bog be slacking on the hug command. I mean, I don't know how to set up commands that well. Help me. Help me, mod. Help me. Help me, mod. It's not good enough. It's not that I don't want it, it's just I don't know how to do it. This is why your community VOG is my favorite with Hops and Mr. Yoshi. I gotta figure out, we gotta play games with Mr. Yoshi at some point. I've heard of him, but I haven't played games with him. Yeah, we gotta play games with him at some point. I feel like that makes sense to me. Yes, yes. Oh my god, Yoshi's amazing. That one I can probably do. Oh, hell yeah, and then I'll just, like, put it in and set it up, like, but I think you might have access to the stream elements as well. But yeah, you can just send me on over what the command prompt is to do the thing. I don't know exactly how that'll work, but anyway, let us grab our next thing, which was the key, right? Because we don't need the item filter the more I think about it. Oh, this thing has the thing in it. Oops. Oh well. Now we've got two that are non-stackable. Alright, key me up, buddy. So, in theory, this key should lock the drawer so that only oxygen cells can come through the drawer. And, oh wait, maybe we change the priority too. So it sets the priority higher. And then it'll guarantee that the stuff goes in here. Alright, lock it up. Alright, now that this is locked up, we can set the priority to higher, so it knows to insert in here first. And then these will all need to be distributed accordingly. Actually, pull this out of here. 16. 16. 16. 16. I'm pretty sure that's all I need there, but I'm not 100% sure, because we're going to be running out of oxygen, so I need to, like, pump in empty cells, right? Yeah, because our oxygen's going to build up here, right? You could almost own the building with that. I got 17k points, let's go! How many points do you have, Allie? 600! Holy! Holy! Oh my god. Let's go! Thank you so much for the support, Hobie. Massey would wear, you wear. Do you think I can do it? I believe. I believe. I'm going for the millie. Let's go! I believe in you. I believe in you. Ah, crap. This is the front of the machine. Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. I'm supposed to do this. Is everyone? Well, me, you don't even know me. Nothing wrong, no good son ever dies. I was about to ask why you weren't receiving all the stuff, and I need to do this. These all need to be pointing downward. And then they auto-output the item. Auto-output the item. And then the items go down into here. And then eventually we'll have a ton of oxygen, which I need to do something where, like, my EBF is utilizing this oxygen. So I need to make some more item conduits. And then we need to take this downstairs. Yeah, we gotta take this downstairs. Somehow. I mean, we're in a very weird spot. Maybe we come from the top and then it pulls down. And it snakes its way down, like crazy piping. But yeah, this is producing us nitrogen now. And now that we're producing nitrogen, if we go to benzene, which is right here, benzene cell, right? For making benzene, we actually need wood tar, I should say, from a distillery, right? We need to find wood tar, right? This wood tar from a pyrolysis oven on circuit 9, right? But if we scroll far enough, oh my god, there's 200 of these. If we scroll far enough, nitrogen on 10 produces it at half the rate, 16 seconds. So, yeah, let me tune this guy to 10. Now we're going to be utilizing nitrogen. And then these things will be producing every time they hit 5. And by the time they finish up with 5, they'll be, you know, just constantly cycling this. I'm doing okay. How are you? Good to see you, Jackie. Good to see you. Pyrolysis oven has power failed? How? Oh, do I need more EU per tick? Oh my god, I actually need more EU. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna need more EU. Oh, I do. Oh, that sound is so awful, by the way. Oh, I do. Alright, well, I'm gonna put it back to normal. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to make a second hatch. Wait, it's power failing because of this? Dude, there's so much fluid pumping through this shit. Dude, this is about to run out of benzene. Alright, yeah, there's a bunch of nitrogen in here now, which means there's probably becoming a ton in here. Alright, we are gonna need to... Oh, wow, this is not round-robining. This is not round-robining. Round-robin. 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 It's just pumping it all into the one. Do I just need more cells, you think? In order for this to work the way I'm thinking? Yeah, because I think this might need either more cells or something. Is this even round-robining? Like the fuck? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm amazing. Valentine's Day gifts. My guy best friends. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you're having a good day. I couldn't agree more. I'm also on a date. I must forage for food. Be alright with my boyfriend. Let's go. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Alone with you. Yeah, it's all still funneling into this one. What the hell are you extracting from? Don't do that. Take me home. Daddy, I'm coming home. Yeah, it's all going into this one guy. What if I lower its priority? Because this one's going to fill up first. There's some boats and waterfalls. Yeah, I don't think it's round-robining. It's just going to the one most here. It says... This means the redstone's always active, right? This means round robin's enabled then. Insert content speed upgrade. Item filter. Possible function upgrade. Remote awareness. I don't know, but we need an item, take all these out of here. Oh, Jesus, I'm stuck. I'll toss this in here. Grab some cells out of there. Nightlight, take me home. Me and my girlfriend did Valentine's Day on Thursday because she's working all day. I don't really care, honestly. Being with him is worth every second. Oh, I agree. The young love. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to hear it. The whole 9 yards, really. What am I doing? I am getting lost. Okay, that's right. I need an energy hatch. MV energy hatch. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's... I need lubricant. Do I have any lube? Any spare lube? I have a little bit of spare lube. Do I have a place I can just, like, dump this lube for a second so I can grab, like... There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we got our lube. Now I need to make a pump. I need a steel fluid pipe. Man, I'm running low on bronze here. Do I have a screw? I don't have a screw. It's a bronze rod. Any bronze screws? No. We'll take one of these guys. Grab our rotor. We'll cut this in half. Is when I'm alone with you. Centrifuge the crap out of that. Tin dust, cast it right. Yeah. A little bit of copper. And I need some steel, because we need to make a pipe. A normal one, right? That's a cell. We need the normal pipe. It's gonna make the thing. I need one of these guys. And now that we've got these cut down, they get tossed into here. And then we've got our screws to make a pump. And then we make... What the hell is that? Fine aluminum wire. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. I'm just gonna do 8. It's fine. We'll end up using it all, right? Okay, I did the wrong thing. Son of a brisket. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. He's also watching your stream with me because he's hanging out with me in my room. We're all curled up. Since he likes the streams, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Brisket. Absolutely, dude. I love me some brisket. One of my friends makes brisket kind of often. Whenever we happen to go over to his house to party and stuff. I know, quite the meal to make for people for a party. But, yeah, dude. He makes a mean brisket. What's up, my guys? How you doing today, Llama Mama? Hope you're having an amazing day. I keep fiddling with these things I have in my room. They're like, what are they called? Little domes for hydroponics. How does this one work? 2. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's a terrible wire. There should be some magnetized steel, but I'm not seeing any in here. Polarize it. Here we go. I'm tired. I just woke up. Oh, well, hope you're ready to vibe and have a good time, because that's what it's all about. Alright, so this needs some circuitry 1. We toss our spinny stuff in here, and then bada bing, bada boom. Hi, Bog! Hey, Torchlight! How you doing today, homie? Hope you're having an amazing day today on this. What is today? Trying to think, can't remember it. Saturday? It's a Saturday, right. There we go. A good coil. You won't stop till you lose control. Alright, now we need 2 copper wires. And bada bing, bada boom, we're gonna have an energy hatch. Where is the energy hatch? Just like this. Alright, now we got an MV energy hatch. I need to power it with the likes of a turbine. Nice, it fell right through. I have a really good question. Have you worked with extreme reactors? Unless it's not in Greg Tech, never mind. Let's check. Extreme reactors. I don't know if it's in this, I don't know if it's in Greg. Wait to get... We can go to the moon in Greg. So hot. Type at first. At extreme. Am I spelling that right? Why does that not look right? Tell me how. Why does that not look right? Reactor. Yeah, I don't think it's in Greg. I need to figure out where I'm putting this. Wait, maybe we put the maintenance hatch, like, around the side. So I don't have to go as far. Is this thing off right now? Okay, it is. Good. That means I can do a little bit of maintenance of my own. Ready to be real. Let's grab this. Let's pick up this guy. Pick up this guy. And I'll put this guy right here. On top of our maintenance hatch on the end here. And then I need to bring this over. I need to bring this over. I mean, it doesn't really need to be crazy pipes. Where are all my pipes, by the way? Tell me how... rip. Okay, thanks, though. Spud with the check-in and the lurk. Appreciate you lurking, supporting the channel by having us up in the background there, Spud. It means the world to me that you'd vibe and have a good time in the background. I think we just hit it with some wood piping. Also, I forgot I had the steel pipe, but I feel like I don't need it for the one thing that's going to be over here. Like, I'm going to have one turbine right here. So it doesn't really make sense to me. There's no justification for it to be a wild amount of liquid. And the benzene can flow, you know? Oh. Oh, right. So how am I... Can I do it from underneath? Alright, good. Call me when you're ready to be real. Like Madonna, my band, ooh yeah. Makes no difference here. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. That doesn't go there. This goes here. This goes here. Here. And here. Hopefully they are good to share that. Alright, now we gotta do what we did at the beginning of the stream, which is... Build another turbine. Another one of those turbines. I don't even know if I have enough of this bronze ingot to make all the turbine. Gas, MV, turbine. Yeah, we need 3 of those. Do I have... I don't. That's okay, I can make some. Just like that, it should start making some of those. And I'll go do this myself. Just so we remember how to make them. So I don't have to, like, think about it every time. Alright, so... I'm gonna stop it there, too, from crafting more, because I don't know how much more I'm gonna need of that. I'm just playing a mod, and we need like a block that is good for cooling to make power. We are using platinum to cool, but I heard it's better. There's better blocks. Something I wanted to ask. For cooling, let me think. Cooling. A block. I'm not sure. I know I'm using IC2 coolant, but another thing would be like a vacuum freezer. That's how I'm cooling hot ingots. I'm pretty sure that's going to come to a stop at some point, but still good for now. Blue ice is no good. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard blue ice isn't the greatest when it comes to cooling. Screw it, dude. I'm just gonna mill this down here. It's in my inventory. It gets the treatment. I need copper nickel and more magnetic steel. I'm just gonna take all of this steel and magnetize it so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then I'm gonna take the remainder of this steel, I guess 30 of it, and I'm gonna turn it into... Oh, that was a close one. I almost tossed it right in there. Where's the rods? Here we go. There we go. We'll do that with that. And we need copper nickel. I should have some copper nickel. There we go. A little bit of copper nickel wire. I think it needs to be version 2.0. We got our magnetic stuff. So we can make our... Ooh, we actually can't. We have to extrude some aluminum as well. For the reactor, I mean. Milk? Kidding. I'm obviously kidding. I used milk in Craftoria. That's why I said it. That was the only one that was good. There wasn't anything better. That's the only reason why I said milk. Same. Alright, now I just need to make the machine hull. 2 of these. Grab our rotors, and by the time we get back, we'll be able to craft that turbine. And this should be able to power the bad boy. I'm pretty sure I only needed 1, but I don't know. Please let me up. Lord have mercy upon my soul. Arms around me. Alright, now let's see if this works. What do you mean you power failed? How are you failing? How are you failing? I actually don't understand. How much energy do you need? Oh, it needs maintenance, you dumbass. I forgot it needs maintenance. That's why it's power failing. I'm like, what's going on here, lass? No, you gotta slap it with some maintenance. Yeah! Nope. Okay, well, Okay, I don't know then. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Unless this doesn't do anything. You think maybe this doesn't do anything? Maybe it doesn't do anything on the edge. Maybe it needs to be like right here? What happens if I turn this one off? Alright, I'll turn this one off and we'll see if maybe the issue is the fact that the two are running in tandem. That could be a possibility, right? You know, I'm not gonna rule it out. What I don't know is that I don't know. Holy crap, this thing is loaded. Should toss that all in there. It is what it is. Dude, it's not round robining at all. Alright, now let's see if this works. Okay, well that doesn't make any sense at all. I don't get it. I don't understand. Unless, like... Okay, I've got an idea, maybe? Maybe it's not facing into the maintenance hatch, or the, MV hatch? No, it is. Don't know why it's power failing. Say, be okay, okay. I am so stuck in here, my god. Maybe add that priority a bit. I'm about to break down. Yeah, why is this not round robining? I hate that. Running into love. Mr. Hobbs of the check-in. How you doing today, Hobbs? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Huh. It fails instantly, but why? I'm tired for no reason today. Maybe I put the... Maybe I put it right here? I just don't get why it's power failing. Is it because it's... Hold on, let me do... Oven, pyrolysis oven. What the hell is this? Break down. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Right click with duct tape or filled the toolbox with all the issue. Fucking. Oh, this is actually getting kind of low. Let's go! I am thoroughly confused. Yes. Yes, I am. Thoroughly confused. Also, this doesn't work right, and I gotta fix that too. But that's a different bog problem. Hmm. Nitrogen. 10. Steam? What? Oh, it's coal gas. Wood tar. Not the jellywig sound. Yeah, it's jellywig. So 962 MV, right? This produces 128 MV. Why are we having power failing issues? Gas turbine. What? Why is this power failing? I'm so confused. Who is more Pegasus? Am I right or am I right? I suppose to ask if we are doing anything tonight. Yeah, are we doing something tonight? Who is more Pegasus? It's hilarious. We've all seen the legendary series. Anyway. A slop tuber. It's where I find out all the internet drama. Yes, that is so true. Bug watches Pegasus. Guilty is charged. We love internet drama here. Absolutely. I'm all for the slop tubing. I thought maybe, pressing the button might help my cause. But, So what's the issue then? I'm not really too sure on what is going on here. MV Energy Hatch. I literally have 2 of them now. So, what the fuck? Is it trying to use 2 of them, and I maybe just need 1 of them? Let's see what happens when I remove this. Brother, I am confusion. Leave me alone. I was about to say, how do I pick this up? No. Hobbs! Pegasus has it all. He does have all of the tea. He definitely is a tea connoisseur. Okay, now I've got another question. Let me try this. Pyrolysis oven. I'm getting rid of all this crap, too. I have too much stuff on me. I missed you, too! I'm down to do whatever tonight. Alright, any ideas? Any ideas? Fuck you mean, man? Oh, maybe I need to do the maintenance? Okay, yeah, I think I might actually have to do maintenance this time. La na na na. Na 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 na. It just doesn't make any sense, though. It just doesn't make any sense, though. I legitimately don't understand. Did I break something? Like, what's going on here, man? I don't know. Like, I really don't get why it would just be like, nah, you're trying to use nitrogen, you bitch. Yeah, that's funny. That's all I'm gonna say is that's funny, bruh. It does say HV, right? This says HV recipe. MV just takes more electricity. That's literally it, and it cuts down the time. I don't understand. I'm using more. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Energy hatch. I mean, I guess I just put it back to normal, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just a weird. Bastard. Whoa. Guess what? I graduated early. Let's go. You'll love to hear it. GG's, let's go. Enjoy your graduation party. True. Hope you have a good one, man. Okay, well, that made sense why that didn't work. I'm gonna be real. I mean, technically we're utilizing the stuff too, so, I mean, I'm definitely wasting a lot here trying to get this to work. You know, I don't care right now, I'm gonna be honest. This works perfectly fine now. How much are you really producing, my guy? Jesus. How much are you actually producing, my guy? And why are you power failing? Okay, there's something wrong with this guy. There's something wrong with this guy. Now it's just power failing to power fail, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on. What is going on here? Oh, right. There's no juice in there. That actually kind of makes sense. I'm gonna be real. This one kind of makes sense. Why that one power failed. This shouldn't power fail. Why are you power failing now? What happened to you, buddy? What happened to you? Oh, hurt you. We could try this game. The fuck? What am I looking at? Is that a clip review? Oh. Why did I think it was something else? Yeah, why are you failing? Let me review this clip. Son of a gun, man. I don't understand. Like, it was fine before, and now it's just broken. It's just broken. Did I do something on top? What? Why are all my tabs minimizing? What the what is going on here? What the? I don't have control of my computer. No! No! Bog, are you okay? I'm not okay. It's okay. Stop power failing. I can't help it, man. Looks fun. Screaming in the dark times. Let me pull it up. I gotta find. Oh, I also gotta give it sound, or else everyone's gonna be confused. What is happening? How is it? What? Brother, just show my screen. What? There we go. I'm not in control. This man. What is happening right now? Holy man. What in the world? This was funnier without sound. Oh my god. I collected life. A life. What on God's green earth are you playing?
Come with me.
Greg Tech New Horizons. We're reviewing a clip right now. I have no idea. I think this is Yap Yap or something. Yam Yam? I'm not really sure what the name of the game is.
What? Watch my stream. Watch my stream. Watch my stream.
What in the inside of a brain? Since I'm in a good mood, I'm gonna try to open book curtains and not be a vampire. No, Berglund Gnomes. It's a demo. Oh, Berglund Gnomes is the name of the game. I have no idea. Not the one I'm playing. I never letting you. You can't handle the truth. I never. Greg Tech is hell. It's a good kind of hell, though, my friend. It's a good kind of hell. I'm gonna die for you. Why does this look so fun? It does look like fun. I didn't get Yep Yep. It's very fun. We're stealing from an old man gnomes. And nothing to lose. Let me just pull the benzene out of here. And I need to figure this out. Like, what happened here, and why is everything just, like, not okay? Also, where did my turbine just go? Oh, it's right there. Do you love me? Love me? I want to be Berglund Gnome. Tarot. On my hand. There's an honest man. There's an honest man. Alongside, there's an honest man. Is it because of the hatch? Oh, is it because the hatch isn't MV? Dude, is it because the hatch isn't MV? It has to be that, right? Why is it working now? I don't understand at fucking all. Dude, I don't understand this at all. Because now it's working. So very, very confusing. And if I try to tune the fork to 10 and turn off this guy, and it doesn't work, which is so weird because like the numbers line up that it should work, you know what I mean? I'll probably consolidate Reddit and figure out what the issue might be. Why is it working now? Guys, why is it working now? What? What? You see, I don't actually know. Yeah, me either. Me either. This is tomfuckery of the highest caliber. I kind of want to, because I won't be able to power both of them, right, at the same time, just because I know that this only produces 180, whatchamacallit, per tick, EU, so we aren't able to actually utilize both of them at the same time. Like, if I power this, one of them's gonna fail. Yeah, see? One of them was gonna fail, but the other one's A-okay. So, I wonder if I could put the maintenance hatch between the two. Can you share maintenance hatches? I don't think so. But let me see if I can put in an MV hatch over here, and the machine will be happy with us. I hope that's the case. Okay. Advanced turbine. Slap it on here. Face it into the thing. 2, 3. Move that. Move this. Okay, that was cancer, but whatever. Sir, why are you not doing that? Okay, there we go. Alright, so maybe this'll work because it's around the outside. Now, I think the reason why it's failing, now hear me out, is because they're sharing an energy hatch now. There's 2 energy hatches on this one guy. This is my crackpot theory. Yes, this is my crackpot theory. I'm assuming the reason why it's power failing is because there's 2 energy hatches, and there can only be 1? I don't know, dog. I'm gonna have to organize my room. I've got this! You've got this! To me, when I, make something work, even though it's scuffed and I accept it, life. Are you almost done? Man, 32 seconds feels like an eternity! Alright, so we're gonna bring the line this way. And then we're not gonna share a thingamajig. At this rate, I can almost make myself a brand new pyrolysis oven. Am I right or am I right, Boxsters? Excuse me, sir. I am trying to extract your benzene. I can get high. We don't need to shutter this anymore. I'm gonna grab that hatch. Alright, now let's see if this works. It was having 2 maintenance hatches. The multi-block only requires 1. So how am I gonna share... Oh, it could probably share inputs, you numbskull. Yeah, bro, this could probably share an output. You idiot. Alright, how about we do that? How about we do that? Let me turn this guy off. Oh, you son of a gun. Incomplete start. Yeah, because I flipped it around like a lunatic. Yeah, let me try this. I'm gonna do 1 output. gonna do one output. I'm gonna aim it down for some reason. And let's see if this works. If it does, then we're able to... Yeah, I think it works. I think this is gonna save us a lot of materials. I feel like I need to turn this on, so we don't lose any stuff. And then we can take this, goes right here, and then this will just extract, but I have to tell it to be always on. Yeah, I feel like this definitely works fast enough, which means I could move this from here to the front, and then I can wall share again. Oh, Boxers, help me welcome in Bryce Cold with this walk-on. How you doing today, Bryce? We're having an amazing day today. Why would the pyrolysis oven power fail? Oh, right, I don't have any juice in here. Let me OJ juice this boy. And then I'll move this over to here. I just want to keep making benzene. But how you doing today, Bryce Cole? So I so hope we get another Are We There Yet map. I mean, we could do. I mean, I'm down to play a whatchamacallit, a story game together or whatever. Hops. I love friend slop, just like I like you know, slop tuber. You need some benzene, boy. Fireball. I'm gonna be on it again. Walk this way. I was born in a plane. You said I never won my name. Oh, we're out of benzene. Oh my god, I'm actually out of benzene. That's crazy. I'll be taking some benzene. Thank you very much. And let's make our benzene make benzene, shall we? Oops. My machines are all off. The power. We ran out of power from our machine. Also, I need to change these cables out for the lossless cables. Fireball. So let me dump my excess in here, and then dump a little bit extra over here. And now everything's all full, pretty much. Oh, hey, what's up? Probably not too much longer. I can only imagine. I just realized what time it is.
Oh, well, I got her down. She's asleep.
Oh, she's asleep? Okay, we can go a little bit longer then. That's right, I wanted to move this, didn't I? Like right here. Let's turn on this machine. I'll turn this one off. And then we'll move it up front so we can reclaim some stuff. Alright, buddy, you need to stop putting stuff in here. Although, I need to tell it to stop right around here. Yes. Alright, now these should all be emptied. I also have to find a way to get up. We're taking it down. Bringing it up. Come to me if you want to leave. Alright, cool. Then we can do more wall sharing if I need any more pyrolysis ovens. We just, like, have that readily available. Maintenance. It goes right here. It needs one of these hatches. And it goes right here. Take it this. Slap it right there. Let's see. Bog liking slop tubers wasn't on my 2026 bingo card. I mean, everyone loves drama, right? I can't be the only one, right? Everyone loves some good drama. It'd be crazy to say that you don't like drama. Genuinely. I feel like everyone does. Oh, right. You need to be round robin. And you need to not have anything. And let's dump in the benzene and turn this bad boy on. And now we're just chilling. All right. Nice. Now we got the nitrogen set up for this, but I need to figure out how we need item conduits, right? I need to start bringing this stuff downtown to Sandy Shore or whatever. I'm pretty sure that doesn't make any sense at all, Bog, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, because this stuff is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Is this round robin too? I don't know, buddy. Well, maybe because this is on extraction, not insert, ya dingus. You absolute maroon. Like the color. Wait, why is there... Wait, why is this not running? This isn't full. Oh, maybe it produces more than what I think, then. That's what it has to be. Maybe on my ADD, baby. Do, 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 do. Can I just pull it from the front? Okay. Man, that looks cursed, doesn't it? That looks so cursed. Space Godzilla! I just baked and a cake and ate it myself. That sounds delicious. I gotta get a, whatever it's called. I gotta get something for my wife. I think I might have to get, what is it called? A cheesecake for my wife's birthday. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I have no idea what that game is about, but it's on my list of games I want to play. Which game again? La la la. I'm Swell. How are you? I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. 100 check-ins. Oh my god. Watched Fairy Tale. Totally normal. Fairy Tale was alright. I watched it to a certain point and then stopped watching it. You didn't save us. It's Eddie. I only like more bangs slap jamming. He makes it funny. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. I couldn't agree more. Like Magic, Dragons, and Fairy Tale. The best tournament arcs for any anime. Yeah, you dingus. Someone said DBZ, and I was like, no. Yeah, definitely not the best, but, definitely not the best, I'll say. So if I go down, it's going to connect these, and I don't want them connected. You know what? How about we accept that it's connected, right? I got a better idea. How about we accept that it's connected? Let me break this. Put it in here. But we change the color, right? Yeah, we color diff. So, like, right here, it's extracting on purple. Okay, now it's extracting on magenta. So it'll extract on magenta, and this is where we want our stuff to go. Which means I also might want to link this up to here. so that we can bring up other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna need it to take this all the way downtown to the Krusty Krab pizza, because it is the pizza for you and me and all that. So we gotta do that. Goblin Company. We have Goblin Company or Holy. Yeah, just let me know what you want to play. I'm down. I'm down to do a bonus stream later tonight. But I sure as shit gotta get going right now because I think my wife wanted me to do something. No matter what you say. Before we do that, I do want to turn this back on since the power failed. And oh, I guess I just take out the redstone then. How do you do this? You leave me no choice without you. Do I have any casserite pushing through the system? I hope so. I need tin like it was yesterday. We are making good progress on Greg. But I just really wanted to make sure that our benzene is going to be more than enough for all the random stuff that we're going to be generating. Like, over here, we have this stainless steel, right? It requires oxygen cells to be pumped in. It doesn't require oxygen cells to be pumped in here, but it requires oxygen in order for stainless steel to be produced, and stainless steel is for HV. So yeah, I need to do all that. Even too. Did you get to Eclipse Dragon? I haven't seen the Eclipse Dragon, no. I forget when I stopped. It was sometime in like 2016 maybe? Maybe 2018? I don't actually remember exactly when I stopped watching, but item conduits is something I need to make. Be so rude. I'm gonna take all of my electrum, and it's all gonna get converted into, I think it's small pipes. Small pipe in here. Small pipe. Do 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 do. You thought it for the rest of my life. Say yes, yes, it's I need to know. Be the best until the day I die. There's no still means no. But don't you know I'm human too? Oh, why you gotta be so rude? I need some plates. I think they're over here, but I don't know where. Actually, I can only make 14. I didn't know that. I thought I could make more. I think it's 1. Yeah, I think it's 1. And then we get a ton of item conduits. Oh my goodness, my stomach. Pretty sure I just put something down somewhere. I have no idea where I put that down. I feel like I was holding something, wasn't I? Anyway, we're gonna do this, where this item conduit's just gonna come from Kingdom Kong here. And it's gonna be on the insert extract. Insert magenta, because that's the oxygen, right? And then it extracts on the green because we're going to want it to, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to want it to extract up to heaven. Way up we go. Always active. Round robin? I think so. I think it's round robining. Fairy King episode, that's a cool thing. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. It's been a while since I've watched that. Finding out where dragons went big. Gray's up and down. In the end. Who is that? If the baby grow, so I have seen some sleep. Why is oxygen in here? Excuse me, why is there oxygen in here? Do I actually have to put a filter on this? This is the priority, though. Oh, maybe because it's coming from down here, it thinks something else? Set these priorities to 0, so they're all living on the same thing. The next thing would be... Let me grab that item filter now. It was this one, if I'm not mistaken. We gonna burn the whole house down. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Or do they all need item filters and I'm doing this wrong? I might be doing this wrong. Should I pick them every major to Twitter to get shit done? Yeah, why is it putting the oxygen in here? It should go down here. Yeah, this is borked. Shocker. Ezra's mom. Spriggan Empire, last villain of the OG, all broken as hell. Also got, okay, well, I can't say that one. Oh, okay, my monitor is crashing on me. I really should probably get rolling soon. So this... is on insert. These all are on insert. But they're taking in the oxygen cells. Maybe this makes the difference? There's 44 oxygen here, my god. Okay, do not use green, I think. Okay, so this extracts on green. And it's extracting oxygen cells, right? Oh my freaking god. It's extracting oxygen. Oh my freaking god, man. But it's also extracting empty cells, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually uncertain on how to do this. I think you put the filters on there. Yeah, I think the basic item filter goes on here, and it has to be an empty cell. And that should work. Oh, you got the best of my luck. Big scary. 100-year quest in a new land, which their own dragons, they asked to get rid of them, left of the evil beast space dragon, fire ultimate badass Tonatsu. Dang, dude. I might have to rewatch it. I might have to actually rewatch it. Because it sounds pretty hype, I'm gonna be honest. What am I looking to do here? Alright, so this is pushing out on green, right? So maybe I change... I know what I'm changing here. Since there's more green to be changed than the other number, I'm going to change... Actually... I don't want to have to go underground to do all this changing, so we're just going to change the colors up here. Alright, so these are going to be brown, I guess. This will be on brown. Because this line's going to come in contact with another... Damn it, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Make me feel alive. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. And then I think I need another item thing here, which I have one. Is there anything I should do while I'm here? I'm going to connect these two up. And then we want to go down. And then I think I zigzag over now. Because I don't want to... Hold on, I can just move this then, right? No, because I'm coming straight down here. It's going to run into this. And I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. So we're gonna go over right here. And it lines up right here. So we're gonna go down. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go downtown, and then I'm gonna jump down here. We're gonna turn this to brown, so that it exports always on brown to go up. And there we go. Now we've mixed some things there. Down by Law opening for the Spring and Empire. My top favorite. Two animation upgrades for Fairy Tail 2. Oh, they actually upgraded the animation throughout the series. Oh, that's pretty neat. Dude, block of Ender Pearl. If I cut this, I'm pretty sure I get plates. That's what I'm looking for. Because we don't have any more plates. I'm pretty sure we cut this up. Okay, no. Alright. Item conduit. Pulsating iron comes from pulsating iron dust, which comes from mixing up redstone alloy, ender pearl dust, ender powder dust, iron dust. Oh god, do I have redstone alloy dust? Do I have ender pearl dust? I don't think I have any ender pearl dust, but I definitely have ender pearls here. I don't mind breaking him down. Macerator. Maybe that makes me a fool. The metal lady. No, that's right, the metal lady. The main cast changes her outfits often. Okay. Chilly night at a party. Trust fund babies. Brooklyn. Toss that in. Do I have iron? Swearing up. Yes, yes, please make me the pulsating iron. I need it. I need it. And it can be oxygenated, too, for faster production. Then we'll do our last couple here. Oh. Nice guy, y'all only lonely like me. I could be lonely with you. Bow, 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 bow. Stainless steel acquired. Hey Hobbs, question. You streaming tonight? Love them tragic, but almost pure. Gotta love you, and almost sure. It's in your eyes. Did this power fail? It has not. That's very interesting. So that means there should be a ton of... Yes, there is. Cassiterite. Perfect. Break that down. Redstone. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sabertooth hype to be a big tournament contender. I need one bucket, not an army of them though. Alright, come on, bug. Move a little faster. Buddy, with those little legs. Cassiterite sand, toss it into the thing. along with all this. I need an electrolyzer for that. That's right, sand. It's spindled up. Got extra redstone too for the alloy stuff there. Take these, turn them into plates. And that's going to have to do it for today, Bongsters. I know there's a lot for me to do. We can set up that automated oxygen there as well. And, oh my goodness, we got a lot done today. I will say we got a lot done today. The plans for next time we're Greggin are going to be, let's make a second EBF. Let's figure out phosphorus boules for random access memory. Ferret dust mixture for cheaper small coils. Polyvinyl chloride is something we need to make as well. And we've upgraded our benzene production, so I can mark that one off. But if we ever want to upgrade it to another version, technically I can take one of the turbines and use their electricity to spread across some other stuff, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you vibing and having a good time with us. It means the world to me to choose this channel out of all the channels out there to, you know, spend the time out of your day with. We are going to be raiding on out, so you can get a bonus 250 bog rocks to spend as you please. Let's see. Don't forget to follow the channel to get updates on when we happen to be streaming next. We'll be live maybe later tonight. I think we'll be probably live later tonight around 8:30 p.m. EST. Let me click the raid channel button. Let's click the following button and figure out who in the world is there. Frosh is an idiot. You watch that fight at the start, and you got something spicy. Nice, nice. Let's see who is live. Let me refresh the tab just to make sure that I'm getting someone who is not offline, because we've done that before. Let's not do that again, you know what I mean? Let's see. Congrats. Let's go, Otto. We're making good progress. Let's raid a Shiny Bucket. They're playing Greg Tech New Horizons. Yeah, let's raid on over to Shiny Bucket, Bongsters. If you're following Shiny Bucket, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you won't be disappointed by the content that this homie makes. They're playing on some Greg Tech. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but they are Greggin. Looks like I see some stuff and whatnot, but they're definitely playing some Greg Tech. So may as well raid on over from Gregor to Gregor, you know, for today. Let Shiny Bucket know you're coming from the bog with a bog raid message. The first one is for followers. The second one is for subs. Copy and paste that so he knows you're coming here. She knows you're coming in bog strong. That's right. Gotta come in bog strong. We will be live later tonight, probably. In like 7 hours, we'll see. Best way to know is to join the Discord to get updates on when we happen to be streaming next. We stream daily for about 2 to 3 hours if you're new to this channel. Smash that follow button, sub to the channel if you're over on YouTube. Do whatever happens on Kick. And let's see. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. All I know is that a community is made up of its people, and you Bongsters are some of the greatest ones out there. So I appreciate you vibing and having a good time with us. And as always, you've been released from the bog. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better one. If we don't, I'm gonna catch you tomorrow, Bongsters. See ya. Bye bye. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Or tonight, probably tonight.